Thank you very much to the Minister of the Department of Basic Education, Me Muteka, and the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to South Africa, His Excellency Mr. Sheng Chaodong, and the ambassadors, Madam Shang Bing. Let me take this opportunity to greet the Honorable Member, the Member of Parliament, Dr. Harvard, the leaders of the community led by Councillor Maluleka. Let me greet the school governing body and the leaders of the school, the China Embassy officials, basic education officials, teachers, learners, parents. And we also want to greet in a special manner Professor Peng Lien, the wife of the Chinese president, in her absentia. I'm going to invite now the MEC for the Department of Gauteng, MEC Matumi Chilwane, to come and do a word of welcome. MEC, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Program Director, Minister, the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to South Africa, His Excellency Mr. Chen Xiaodong. Yes, thank you. And Professor Peng Lien, wife of the Chinese President Xi Jinping, recognized in absentia, the Ambassadress, Ms. Ping Zhang, Honourable Member of Parliament, Dr. Harvard. I've not seen her. Is she here? I haven't seen her. Okay. Leaders of the community, principal of the school, district leadership, from the director downwards, members of the school governing body, the Chinese embassy officials, education teachers, learners, and parents. Thank you so much for this opportunity to welcome the Chinese embassy. As a provincial department, we really appreciate every single effort that we get, or support rather, that we get from all stakeholders throughout. Education is big. The responsibility is tantamount, it's huge, and we need all hands on deck to make sure we get it right. And this donation to us is a reflection of the friendship that the people of China, People's Republic of China has with our country, and the continued relationship that it's going to have going forward. We have a program, Minister, Ambassador, with the consulate in Johannesburg, where our learners in secondary schools will be undertaking a competition. That competition, they will be doing a 3-minute video of what is the understanding of the relationship between the People's Republic of China and South Africa. It's a very big competition. We're very enthusiastic about it. We know that from that we can also draw lessons between ourselves and yourselves as to how does our future, these learners, view this relationship with your country as well. But with that said, thank you for your continued support. We hope that you do more. You don't end in this school alone. Let's go to other schools as well across. I've got 15 districts, Minister. I'm lobbying for 1 school per district. So there's 14 more to get this opportunity and donation and support from the People's Republic of China. Thank you so much and welcome. Thank you.
I'm going to request MEC you remain on stage. Today is the birthday of MEC Matumi Chilwane. So we are going to invite the children. Nelson Mandela taught us about the children. He said that they are the rock on which our future will be built. our greatest asset as a nation. So you are going to get a surprise from the little babes. Hooray! I think you need to just go down there so you can accept the gesture. Oh, I was so fancy. Let me see. I was so fancy. Woo! Let's give them a really big round of applause. Great. Yeah, nice. Let's encourage them as they go down. Nice. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, MEC. We're now going to call the ambassador. And this is what Tata Nelson Mandela says about the children are open quote. Giving children a healthy start in life, no matter where they are born or circumstances of their birth, is the moral obligation of every one of us. So in those words, I'm going to call Ambassador Cheng Cherdong to come and give us remarks.
Honorable Angie Motshekga, Minister of Basic Education, Honorable Matola Chiloe Nale, Houghton MEC for Education, Honorable Principal Erica Furumela, my dear friends, educators, parents, and learners, good afternoon. It is a great pleasure to come to the Bonwelong Primary School as we are about to celebrate the International Children's Day. First of all, let me thank Mr. Moteka for taking time and for your great support for today's event. And also, I want to say happy birthday to MEC. And also, my thanks go to Principal Erica for your good and thoughtful arrangement for today's event. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the China-South Africa diplomatic relations. Under the joint leadership of successive leaders of our two countries, especially President Xi Jinping and President Ramaphosa, our cooperation in various areas, including education, reached fruitful results, which brought tangible benefits to our two peoples. In recent years, under the guidance of Professor Pengli Yuan, wife of Chinese President Xi Jinping, the Chinese side donated many batches of school and COVID response supplies to South Africa's children and young people. Our cooperation in this regard fully demonstrates our joint commitment to the internationalist cause of loving and caring for children. As part of International Children's Day event, Professor Pengli Yuan and the Organization of Africa First Ladies for Development jointly launched a China-Africa joint action that is warm children's hearts. The goal of the joint action is to show love and care for our children to see they grow up healthily and lead a happy life. In order to implement that initiative, the Chinese Embassy in South Africa is donating a batch of supplies to the school today. Of course, as I just reported to Mr. We are ready to do more that kind of donation to your school. That is to convey Professor Pengli Yuan's love and care for South African children, to show our readiness and to advance children's rights and interests, and to promote the education cause in South Africa. We know South Africa government attach great importance to the basic education, especially Mr. Moteka. We have many communication. I'm very impressed by her personal great efforts in these areas. The Chinese side is ready to work with South African friends from all communities, including Mr. Moteka and his department, to continue to promote our exchanges and cooperation in basic education, enhance friendship, promote people-to-people contact, and join hands to build a high-level China-South Africa community with a shared future. My dear learners, you are the future of the country and the ones who will carry forward China-South Africa friendship. I hope that in the future you will have the opportunity to travel to and study in China and get to know and understand China, so you can serve as a bridge of friendship between our two peoples. Last but not least, I wish all our learners good health, happiness, and success in your studies. Once again, I thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. I'm now going to take this opportunity to invite the Honorable Minister of Basic Education, Mayor Njimtega, to come and give us a keynote address.
Program Director, let me acknowledge our Ambassador of the Republic of China to South Africa, His Excellency, Mr. Shen Xiaodong, Professor Peng Luyang, the wife of the Chinese President Xi Jinping. Also acknowledge the partner and the wife of our ambassador. Thank you very much for making the time. Acknowledge my colleague, MEC Chilwan, and say happy birthday, Uholi. Also acknowledge our teachers, our learners, school governing body, people, members who are here. I see also the members of the community and also our distinguished guests. Indeed, Ambassador, it is an honor and a privilege for us to stand here today as we gather at Bonwelong Primary School to celebrate China Warm Children's Heart Initiative Handover Ceremony. Because indeed it's a ceremony, because other donations, as I explained, will be going to other provinces, but we chose to come to this school as the center because we can't be everywhere else. So MEC, I tried to, we are responsible for 14 districts, at least I only have 9 provinces. So I gave 2 in my home province, then Limpopo and Eastern Cape. So at least I'm left with 6. Okay. So this auspicious occasion marks a significant milestone in our partnership with China as we join to prioritize the well-being and education of our children. So as we prepare to celebrate the International Children's Day, I am indeed delighted to share with you the remarkable initiatives that were launched by Professor Peng Luyang, the wife of Chinese President Xi Jinping, in partnership with the Organization of African First Ladies. So the Warm Heart Initiative focuses on providing care for African children, embodying the deep compassion and dedication that China and South Africa share for the well-being of our youth. I am pleased, Ambassador, that the Embassy of the People's Republic of China in South Africa will be making this generous donation to benefit learners in our country. This donation in response to the Warm Children's Heart Initiative underscores China's commitment to supporting education and nurturing the potential of our children. I have been informed that the embassy will be providing school bags, soccer balls, basketballs, water bottles, stationery, and many other items to the value of 200,000. This contribution will undoubtedly significantly impact on the lives of our children. So the partnership between South Africa and China in the field of education has been truly remarkable. In 2010, China was declared South Africa's strategic partner through the Beijing Declaration and the signing of the Comprehensive Strategic Partnership. So under the high-level people-to-people exchange mechanism, which was launched in 2017, our two nations have deepened mutual understanding and cooperation in various areas, including basic education. Over the years, our collaboration has extended to numerous endeavors. Just allow me to highlight a few amongst the very many programs that we have with the embassy. As South Africa, we have introduced Mandarin as an elective foreign language in our schools, curriculum, fostering language and cultural exchange. We have hosted Chinese language advisors engaged in training programs for our officials and the development of Mandarin textbooks. Moreover, our national Chinese bridge competitions and the South African annual Chinese language celebration has showcased the strength of our partnerships in promoting language and cultural diversity. It is in terms of need that China has always extended the hand of help to South Africa. And I remember that during COVID-19 pandemic, your country, Ambassador, contributed essential supplies such as water tanks to some of our schools, masks, thermometers to support our reopening of schools. But also your government has supported our National Teachers Awards, providing study visits to our outstanding teachers and principals to visit your country and see best practice. And in the spirit of solidarity, the Chinese government donated funds to assist us in the recovery from the devastating floods in KwaZulu-Natal. These and many acts of kindness and support have exemplified the depth of our friendship and partnership. And looking to the future, we have exciting prospects for collaboration. One of those collaborations going to be establishing 3 mega focus schools in the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and Limpopo provinces, and these are under consideration. And these schools will offer specialized education in areas such as information technology, hospitality, and engineering. And these schools will serve as beacons of excellence, providing our learners with the necessary skills and knowledge to thrive in the modern world. So as we renew our cooperation agreement with China, we have emphasized the importance of prioritizing cooperation in maths, science, and technology, because these are crucial areas to equip our learners with the competencies needed for the ever-changing global landscape. So I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to the Embassy of China and the Chinese government and the Chinese people for their unwavering support and commitment to our country and to our children. So the Warm Children's Heart initiative represents for me another milestone in our shared journey to provide a brighter future for our children. So let's continue to work hand in hand, building bridges of knowledge and understanding between our two nations. Together, we can create a legacy of educational excellence and empower our young learners to become the leaders and innovators of tomorrow. I'd like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to Professor Peng Liyun, the wife of President Xi Jinping, for her visionary leadership and dedication to improving the lives of African children through the Warm Children's Heart initiative. Her commitment serves as an inspiration to all of us, and we are very grateful for that. So as we celebrate International Children's Day and witness the handover of the donation from the Embassy of China, let us remember the importance of fostering care and nurturing the hearts of our children. So by providing them with the tools, resources, and opportunities they need, we are investing in a brighter future for our nation and the world. So today's China Warm Children's Heart Initiative handover is a statement to the enduring friendship and cooperation between South Africa and China. By investing their well-being and nurturing their potential, we are investing in the future prosperity of our nations. Together, we'll continue to make a difference in our children's lives, empowering them to reach their full potential and contribute to the progress and prosperity of our country. I again want to express my deepest gratitude to Professor Peng Liyun, the Embassy of China and the Chinese government, and their invaluable support and partnership. Your generosity and dedication to education have significantly impacted the lives of our children and of our country. So I'd like to thank His Excellency, Mr. Sheng Xiaodong, the people of the Republic of China, and your government. Thank you very much for the presents you are bringing to us today. May our partnership continue to thrive, benefiting our children and paving the way for a better future for all. So as we conclude this ceremony, let us work hand in hand to nurture the hearts and minds of our children, for they are the architects of tomorrow's world. Thank you very much, Program Director.
Thank you very much. I was told that we sustain the hands until the speaker takes a seat. Let's sustain the hands. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. Principal, please help us to get the learners for the ceremonial handover on stage. maybe we can have the music going just for about a minute as we get the learners to come on stage. I'm now going to invite the minister on stage, the ambassador and the ambassadors to come on stage. Thank you. Yes, MEC, please join them on stage.
Those guys don't
No, no, it's fine. Yes, I've got them here. Thank you very much, Ambassador, Minister, Ambassadress, and the MEC. Thank you very much. We can take our seats. Learners, let's allow the minister to send the stage and the ambassador. Let's stand up and allow them to. Yes. Let's allow the minister to go back to his seat. The ambassador, the MEC, the ambassadors. Thank you, Minister and Ambassador. The item is not on the agenda. I was requested that September would like to give a word of appreciation on behalf of the learners. And we've allowed it because today is about them. September, please come. Take it away.
Greetings, our honorable visitors. My name is Sinetemba Mahlangu. On behalf of Bonwelong learners, I'll be representing them. We would like to thank the ECSP, which is Embassy Chinese Program. We would like to thank them for coming to our school, choosing us as a school on their busy schedule. We would like to also thank the ministers. From the bottom of our heart, we really appreciate you. To the Honorable Minister, thank you so much for coming to our school. We really love you.
Thank you very much. Let's give them a very big round of applause and sustain it as they go down back to their seats. Thank you very much, learners. Thank you. DJ, music. I think now we're going to have a musical item from the learners before we do a vote of thanks. Principal, are they ready? Thank you. DJ, can you continue warming us up? Continue to warm the children's hearts. All right. Yes. A very big round of applause. Sokai, na Sokai, no. Sokai, no. We're now going to invite on stage the treasurer of the SGB, Mr. Nhlapo, to come and do a vote of thanks and closing remarks. Mreki?
Kabora Mreki. Afternoon. Thank you. is such a prayer that can be seen or touched. And it must be felt by the heart. I feel honored and privileged to get this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion, Minister. I should say that you are not strange to Ivory Park stroke Tembisa. So when the children were saying, thanks for coming back again, as I was sitting there, and I thought to myself, you have been here forever. And I think to us as governors as well, it goes a long way to us to say, are we coming back to really invest where we came from, Minister? I would like to thank the honorable delegates who blessed us with their presence today. I'm also very thankful to all program directors and invited speakers. Words are not enough, Minister, to thank you. Their constant guidance and support to shape the event of today and for the future of our children. On behalf of Bonwelong Primary School, I convey deep regards and heavy heart thanks to Honorable Minister of Education, the MEC of Education, Mr. Matume Chilwani, and also thankful to the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to South Africa, His Excellency Mr. Zhen Jiadong. Our local councillor, I know that Mr. Maluleke is representing Mr. Makamo. Thank you for showing up. District Director, I won't forget you. We work together from the QLTC member as well. An event of this dimension, Minister, His Excellency, the MEC, cannot happen overnight. We are fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated personnel in the school committees, and together including your volunteers. And hence, I suppose you chose us today. I cannot thank everyone enough for their involvement. They have shown and willingness they have expressed to take on the completion of the task beyond their comfort zone. We are very thankful to the sponsors. It would have been impossible to organize it without their support. The sponsors that have shown up today, the 200,000 in a voluntary manner, in a sense that we are able today to say our kids are going to receive material that will aid them, that will contribute towards quality education and inclusivity. At the end, I would like to take this opportunity to thank once more Minister of Education, His Excellency Ambassador of the People's of Republic of China to South Africa, who today join hands to organize the Dream Sponsorship, whose seat is embedded in making sure that the most deserving learners are recognized. If time is money, then today you have spent $1 million for us. Thanks to all of you for making this event successful, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. I will officially close this program, and drive safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's allow the minister, the ambassador, and the ambassadress and the MEC to walk out first, and then us, we are going to remain here and dance some more. Minister, thank you very much. DJ Skaboram Reki.